Since ancient times, China has been full of talented people. Nowadays, there is also a young man named Chen Qin, who stood out from the smokeless battlefield of the college entrance examination with excellent results and became the unique top scorer in the college entrance examination. But what exactly made this former top scorer in the college entrance examination choose to end his life by committing suicide? The protagonist of our story is called Chen Qin. He was born in an ordinary family in China. He was diligent and studious since he was a child. Later, relying on his solid basic knowledge, he became the top scorer in the college entrance examination at that time. It is precisely because of this that many universities offered Chen Qin an olive branch, and after weighing the pros and cons, Chen Qin chose to study at Zhejiang University. At that time, Chen Qin was full of confidence and firmly believed that he could create something extraordinary and great. With his top grades, Chen Qin, who graduated from Zhejiang University, received an admission notice from the University of Southern California. In this country known for its freedom, he still maintains a diligent attitude towards learning. After graduating from the University of Southern California, he was accepted by the world-famous Facebook company. Perhaps it is unbelievable to the world now, but at that time, Chen Qin was indeed a rare person, so much so that the Facebook company was willing to offer a salary of $220,000. Chen Qin naturally chose to join this company. In Chen Qin's mind, this was a dream opportunity, and the realization of his dream was just around the corner. The intrigues in the workplace are far beyond Chen Qin's imagination. Chen Qin is indeed unmatched in academic research. However, Chen Qin is still slightly inferior in interpersonal communication skills. It is precisely because Chen Qin does not conceal his own brilliance and does not understand the importance of hiding his clumsiness, which also makes this brilliant junior suffer the jealousy from his seniors. It is precisely because of this that Chen Qin often encounters difficulties from others at work. However, Chen Qin did not think about it. Instead, he believed that as long as he worked harder, everyone would accept him willingly. This is undoubtedly a typical Chinese student thinking, and it has undoubtedly caused the gap between Chen Qin and his colleagues to become deeper and deeper. Until Chen Qin was 38 years old, his life was relatively happy. Chen Qin specially brought his parents to the United States from his hometown because he hoped that his parents could spend their remaining years in the United States. A storm may arise from a clear sky. At the age of 38, the former top scorer in the college entrance examination found himself in trouble in the United States. Due to the unharmonious relationship with his colleagues and superiors, Chen Qin often encountered various difficulties from others at work. This time, the difficulties he encountered were different from those in the past. Because he couldn't stand Chen Qin's hard work and to protect his own status, the department manager deliberately delayed Chen Qin's application for group change and rated Chen Qin's year-end evaluation as unqualified. This move by the department head undoubtedly pushed Chen Qin into the abyss. Being rated as unqualified will probably result in Chen Qin being kicked out of the company. This was undoubtedly a bolt from the blue for Chen Qin. Chen Qin does not have a green card. This also means that if he does not find a new job within 60 days of being fired, Chen Qin and his parents will be forcibly returned to China. This news undoubtedly disheartened Chen Qin. This is the first time in his 38-year-old life that he has encountered a sudden change, and it is also the first time that he, who has always been happy and casual, has tasted the taste of failure. Friends around him couldn't bear to see Chen Qin in such a state of decline, and encouraged him to try to return to China for development. After all, with Chen Qin's academic qualifications, it is not difficult to find a job with a good salary in China. But Chen Qin insisted not to return to China. He did not believe that his many years of hard work would be in vain. Perhaps because this failure was too heavy for Chen Qin, the once glorious man of heaven fell to the bottom. In order to end his pain, Chen Qin finally chose to jump from a tall building and ended his youthful life, only left his elderly parents alone. Perhaps in the eyes of the world, Chen Qin's choice was too cowardly and irresponsible. But for Chen Qin at the time, suicide might be the best escape. After all, for this genius who is accustomed to being at the top, there is nothing more painful than falling to the bottom and losing his glory and dignity. In the world, there are many talented people with outstanding abilities who cannot get along with others, which leads to their future being firmly blocked. Most of them have achieved nothing in their lives, and some even choose to end their lives the same way as Chen Qin. Therefore, we should strengthen students' cultivation of interpersonal relationships instead of blindly focusing on learning.